Hey, hello everybody, my name is Blue, and I am joined here with my best of best friends, Husky. Would you like to say hello to everybody?
Hello, everybody.
And
This is
yes,
Husky.
yes, he is Husky, he is indeed Husky, and we are the admins of the Google Plus Community Cup. This tournament, of course, we've all heard about, we all know about, and this is going to be hopefully a big thing, and we plan on maybe doing another one next time around. Is that true?
Um, yeah, definitely. But I think it's gonna be a bit faster.
It's going to be a bit
Let's just
faster.
say spring or summer or something like that.
Okay, yeah, I agree, because it's a lot of setup to do these things, and the reason why we're making this video is to, one, give you guys an update on what's going on, specifically the players and the community, well, I guess that's everybody, and also to let you guys know that we need some more information from the players and the community. Be excited, because awesome things are happening behind the scenes, because we're magic. Alright, so Husky,
Yes, it is.
would you like to go ahead and kick off on the first point?
Okay, so we have the item payments. So
Mhm.
all the item payments needs to be submitted to um, Coolblue storage, if I'm correct.
Right.
So it's Coolblue team storage.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe that the link, the Steam account is going to be posted down below.
Yes, it will.
And as you know, the rules and procedures about this, about the payments, so it needs to be either 3 different rares or 1 mythical item or bearer item per team.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not much, it's just symbolic thing.
Mm-hmm.
So all the items are going to be joined um, into the prize pool. So everything that we collect is going to be given either to the teams that are going to be played, that are going to be participants of the tournament, or it's going to be, I think, only one item that is donated by Yoko is going to be donated or gifted to one of the Google Plus random member,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm correct.
That is correct, as far as I understand it. That is what the things would go through. Oh, sorry, that's what. Yeah, that's how we're going to be doing things. And yeah, everything you said. Okay, I agree. I was slightly distracted because I was trying to hurry up and find my the other Steam account. But this is the item stores that Husky mentioned before, that all the items are being submitted to as we speak right now. And you guys see right there's a whole bunch of rares and mythicals, and of course these don't belong to this account. Well, that welcome gift belongs to this account, but I can't trade that. So all these are some of the cool items that you guys can see. I'm gonna make another video at a later time, just hyping up the items a little bit more. No, I won't actually play a game with them, but I'll just talk about more what items we have here. So there's a sneak peek, guys. Have a look at also all the teams and all the people who have submitted things. Boom, right here, top person, Husky. You have submitted 5 things. Do you remember what you submitted?
Yeah, I know that I've submitted 5 mythical couriers and 1 legendary courier.
Mm-hmm. And they
If
all
I
look
can-
they all look awesome. Like honestly, I'm a very morally honest person, guys, and I'm not gonna do anything crazy. But that Arnabis bunny, I'm sorry, that thing is awesome. I want one. Like I'm gonna one day go buy one. And it's gonna be awesome.
When is your birthday?
I can't tell you that, but I'll tell you that on the side. I'll tell you on this video. So anyway,
Okay.
moving on to our points, or moving on to our next talking point, which would be teams listed fully qualified. What that basically means is that all the teams that are here on Battlefy page, yes, you're signed up for the tournament, that's cool. That's basically a vehicle for us to get in contact with you, but you still have to pay your items, which is on this list right here, before we put you guys in the brackets at all. So as of right now, the signups are closed, and people are getting a little bit antsy about this. Like, hey, the signups are closed for Battlefy. And what that basically means is that we're just kind of giving you guys a warning. We're gonna open it back up. And it's probably gonna be like maybe 2 days before the tournament actually happens, before it finally closes. So we're gonna be doing late check-ins. And Husky, would you like to throw in a few thoughts on that as to why we're getting a nice little layaway on top of things? And please don't mention the fact that I was being lazy.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Well, I don't think that there's anything else that I can mention about that. What you said, I think it's pretty much clear.
Mm-hmm.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but I might missed a couple of things because the meantime I was watching the numbers of teams that I believe we should mention how many teams are going to be part of this tournament. It is the most
About how many
that
do
sign
we
up.
have? Do you know?
Yeah, we have 31
Mhm.
so far that have been signed up to the Battlefy page, and we have 13 teams that have submitted
Right.
their items. So we need to have other teams to submit their items as well, so we can have full brackets and all 31 teams can participate to this tournament, which is going to be awesome.
Right. I do agree. It will be awesome because we're all involved in it. It's the community cup, guys. It's going to be awesome if we have 2 teams show up, for God's sakes. I'm just saying, not saying the community's bad or anything, but it's about celebrating the community here. So it's going to be awesome one way or another. But guys who are involved in the tournament, if you do want to play, you do have to submit your items. I don't want to say pay because you're not really paying. Because the item distribution, I don't know if Husky went over it himself when he was talking about it a little bit earlier. But yes, 3 rares per team, 1 mythical. We all understand that. But the prize pool, as far as how it's going to be distributed, is the winning team gets 2/3 of all the rares minus 5, and that's actually no, is it minus 10 or minus 5? Jeez, I don't even remember my own rules. hold on. Where is it? The distribution.
Yeah, go to prices.
Prizes? Oh, thank you. Yeah, there we go. First place gets 5 couriers donated by Husky. All mythicals collected minus 1, and then 2/3 of all rares collected minus 10. There you go. So that makes it feel a little bit better. What that basically means is, and also if we don't have 2/3 of the rares, like if 2/3 of the rares minus 10 is like 0, then we're not going to do the minus 10. Sorry, we have to make sure the number 1 team gets all the rares, or most of the rares. But what we're basically doing, the reason why it's like that is that the mythical subtraction from all the mythicals collected is one is going to be going to somebody in the community who's watching the games and excited, just a random pick, whoever's out there, or whoever responds to some random post that we're going to do about it. And the 2/3 of the rares, the reason why it's 2/3 is because we're going to give 1 rare to every team that's involved, regardless of where you place, and the winning team, like I said, keeps most of those rares. So they essentially get all of them minus like 1/3 of them. So it can be distributed out. So everybody is kind of not necessarily just a winner, but everybody gets something back for taking the time to play in the tournament. In the minus 10, the second place team will be getting those 10 rares. So that's 2 rares per person if things do come out to be perfect, which it doesn't always happen, but it can. And that's basically to make them feel a little bit better for getting second place. It's like a consolation prize. I mean, it's not the number 1 prize because they get mythicals and rares and couriers, but at least they get a little bit more than all the other placements in the event. So there you go. So Husky, does that
basically?
Huh? Go ahead.
I was trying to say, but basically this tournament is a place to test yourself, to be part of something competitive, to play against other teams. This is not something like tier 3 or tier 4 whatsoever. So it's more like having this tournament for fun, for yourself, to get the experience and to get the feeling how is it for someone to play in a tournament. Having casters that are going to be live streaming your game or uploading videos about you and your game and your team about it. So it's more about fun and the feeling how is it to be part of a tournament. So maybe this Dota 2 Google Plus Community Cup is going to make new teams that are going to compete in the tier 4. God knows.
Hashtag road to TI 37.
I'm so optimistic.
No. It's like hashtag road to TI 37. That's me right there, guys. I'll be playing TI 37. Just you watch. I'm very bad at Dota. But okay, our next talking point: timing of matches. This is a question that Husky you actually ran into, so I'll let you go ahead and answer this one. What are the basic times for the matches? Like, what time will the matches start and stuff?
Okay, so the time of the matches is if you see the Battlefy page, the main page of the Google Plus Cup community tournament. So you have the preliminary round that is going to have the check-ins that are going to start at 6 p.m. This is Central European time. And everyone who is in the US or Asia or wherever it is,
right?
Battlefy itself just makes the tempo for the time zone that you're in.
Right.
So you're not going to be able to miss the time between the matches or when you need to start or check in. The about the finals, the single elimination, the check-in starts at 6:30 p.m.
Right.
So basically, the tournament started at the finals, and the preliminary round starts at 7 p.m. This is Central European time.
Right, and it's
Which
it's,
is-
it's perfect that you said that because they're obviously looking at my screen. They can see that mine says 12 p.m. check-in start, and for
Yeah.
the second day 12:30 p.m. check-in start. And this is I'm gonna let you go ahead and finish, and then I'll bring my last point in. So go ahead and finish your last thoughts.
Well, basically, my last thought is that everyone who will visit Battlefy page can see the real time of the check-ins and the tournament starts in his time zone.
Mm-hmm.
So there won't be any, misunderstandings about the starting of the tournament.
Right. And that was one issue. If you guys don't know, I have a background in adminning before other tournaments, like the Sunday Evening Cup Series, which I think is the biggest one I've ever commentated for, or admin for. And there was a lot of questions about that, and I didn't realize that was that big of an issue. But for most of the part, everybody was in the same time zone on the U.S. side. But some people had questions, and some people got confused. So just in case you're not too terribly sure, we have also put in text right here, down at the bottom, way down at the bottom. It's showing up weird for some reason in Internet Explorer. But day one will start at 12 EST, which is Eastern Standard Time, or UTC -5 if you want to use that time zone conversion. So that way you'll know for absolute sure that you can figure out what time zone or what time this tournament starts at. Because the last thing we want to do is to have your team get disqualified because you showed up an hour late and you lose the rares, or you lose your potential. You lose the potential to get the mythicals, the awesome couriers, and all the rares, and that would really suck. Oh, and also our contact information is down here too. You guys already knew that. Just links, no emails. We'll give you guys our emails if you add us on Steam that way, because I don't want to put that out too public.
And it is very important for everyone who is going to be participating in the tournament to make sure that they read and understand all the rules that are written down below into the Battlefy page.
Jeez.
If there are any questions, they can always come to us. We have the contact info of Cupdate and myself.
Why are the rules so far down? This is so weird. But yes, the rules are very important. Of course, I mean, for obvious reasons. And also, another thing, perfect segue, man. I like this. We should like co-commentate more, Husky.
Yeah, we should definitely. I totally agree with you. Even though the first one was not that good, from my side at least.
You had early start jitters, but for all those who wondering what he's referring to, me and him actually co-casted one other game that we did. I posted on my videos, my personal videos, not casting that stuff. But I'll link that so people can watch that if they want to. It was pretty awesome, pretty fun to watch. Somebody who watches a lot of my stuff cast with me. It was like, everything's coming full circle. He's a caster now. But
it was a good game, though.
It was.
It was a good game.
It was a hectic game. And your son, he was involved too. Is that correct?
So,
But,
sorry?
Nothing, never mind. But that was a perfect segue if we reorder our points around to the tournament communication. I have it highlighted here. It's been highlighted for a little bit. But raid call is what we'll be using to communicate with the teams. And the main reason for that is so we can have more control over how the chat goes whenever things do start happening. And also to have a continuous connection with somebody. Initially, Google Plus, of course, I mean, it's a Google Plus Community Cup, so why not use Google Plus to freaking communicate with people? And the main reason for that is because it gets a little dirty and people might not be there all the time. With raid call, at least I can say, okay, you're here.
Hello,
it's
cool.
obvious to see. Yeah.
Okay. So, nevertheless, it is a Google Plus Community Cup, so we all want to promote and attract more people to join the Google Plus community.
Yes.
Because it's awesome. There is a ton of information sharing about everything related to Dota 2.
Mm-hmm.
About tips and tricks and videos and some funny stuffs and Dota 2 songs or whatever it is.
And of course, you have the
Google Plus community is awesome.
troll. You have the occasional troll. Hey, look at this League of Legends game. Oh.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That is why, I mean, besides shit. I think that I've just lost my. Okay, and yeah. Besides raid call, which is going to be official communication
Mm-hmm.
tool during the tournament. Everyone who is willing to join the Google Plus tournament, we're gonna have Google Plus Dota 2 hangouts, and we can also chat and talk about and additionally communicate via Google Plus. So this is something that everyone from participating and those interested to join the Google Plus community, the Dota 2 community, can benefit from the same.
Okay, cool. Very glad you brought that up because I forgot. Honestly, I forgot about the hangout thing. You can have like a lot of people in hangouts, and it's really fun and hectic,
Yeah,
but fun at the same time. So yeah,
exactly.
so we have the raid call for the teams, hangout for the community, or raid call for the raid call for the teams, hangout for the community and the teams too. We can do all kind of cool things like that.
If the team is not playing, then you can hang out with the community.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, no, why not? And while you're doing that, watch Smoif do his cast because he's going to be bringing us his commentary, which brings us perfectly to our next point because everybody's asking, is this going to be live streamed? Is this going to be on Dota TV? And guys, the answer to that is yes and no. It's going to be live streamed. It's not going to be on Dota TV. And me and Husky, in the very beginning, like had two totally different views on why it should not, or why it should and should not be on Dota TV. So, Husky, would you like to tell everybody how Cool Blue was the Grinch on the whole?
What can I say? What can I say? I'm very optimistic. I don't know. I wanna do the stuff to be, to the top from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted for this tournament to be on the client from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But yet again, Cool Blue persuade me that for the time being, as this first cup organizing together, and we didn't actually we haven't be quite confident how it's gonna happen, how many teams are gonna join in, blah blah, that kind of stuff.
Right.
So we said we're gonna try this one. We're not gonna go on the client to be official like tournaments, so everyone can pay some minimal wage for a ticket or something like that.
Right.
And we're gonna test how this is going to go for time being, and if all is good, which I believe it's going to be.
Yeah.
Then
definitely.
the second one that we're going to organize, it's gonna be on the client.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
Yeah. And one thing that I need to point out is, correct me if I'm wrong, but not all the games are going to be live streamed.
Oh, very true. Actually that brings goodness, man, you're really good at this transition. That brings us to our next point as well. We got all the points but one so far. That yes, we're gonna try our hardest. We at Castnet, and I say we at Castnet because I'm kind of like, I guess, at Castnet and also with the organization of the tournament. But we at Castnet are going to try our hardest to get our commentators who are involved with us, because we have 50 plus members, but maybe roughly 20 casters who actually cast. We're going to try to get them excited about the whole entire event, and we're going to sell it to them as best as we possibly can to try to get them involved so we can have as many casters as possible to try to get every single game, if not live stream, at least casted and upload it to YouTube or something like that. And hopefully that can happen, but of course we can't make any promises. The best we can do is say at least one game of every round is going to be live streamed, because Smoif is going to be there casting.
Exactly. And nevertheless, all other games are going to be uploaded to YouTube by you or any other caster from Castnet.
Correct.
So anyone who would like to, see his play, can, visit Google's YouTube channel or Smoif's YouTube channel, or whoever is going to be casting at the time recording, and basically he can see his play, the play of the others, or whatsoever.
You see that one awesome player is like, oh my gosh, check out this Carry Earthshaker game, or check out this no bear lone druid. I've seen it. It works. It's scary. Max move speed.
Exactly. And there is another thing that some of the captains have asking
Mm-hmm.
about. So basically, the question is, are the teams going to be allowed to have a stand-in?
Mm-hmm.
So that means that basically, if one of the team members is not available to play for a certain game, they're going to be the teams are going to be allowed to switch or replace that other player who's not able to play at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So the answer is yes, they can.
Mm-hmm.
There's no point of not allowing that one. Basically, this is at the beginning an amateur cup, more or less.
Right.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes,
And
more or less.
we would like to give the opportunity to every team who is willing to participate to this tournament to join and play and experience what is it to play in a tournament.
Mm-hmm. And all this, of course, there's one small stipulation that I didn't mention to Husky. This might be the first time you're hearing this, but there's only one small exception to that, and that's if the person that's standing in for your team is already on a team who's in the tournament or who has played in the tournament, then they cannot be stand-ins because that's not fair to the team that beat them. Because that means that person gets to play twice or something like that, and then you get into hairy conversations, and it won't be fun anymore. So, just letting you guys know, straight up, we're not going to allow you to pull stand-ins from other teams that may have already lost, or maybe they're still winning and they're both active. That's not really all that. Doesn't really have all that much. What's the word? Sportsmanship when you go with it that way.
Well, I never thought of that because basically it's a bit illogical for me. But you're absolutely right. I totally agree with you. Okay.
Sweet. But of course, I was panning through the rules trying to see if I could find something that we have about stand-in. So we'll obviously add that rule in. I need to write a note to make sure I had that rule in, just to make sure everybody knows up front. But yeah, we're gonna be extremely lax on the stand-ins, and the main reason for that is because the items that if your team does win, for all the people who are involved in the tournament, the items will be traded to the captain or the person who submitted the items. So it'll be their job to distribute the items to wherever they go. So the blood's not on my hands, guys. If you don't get your rares because you won, the captain got them. I'm just saying. Just saying. And there's actually one more thing to add. There was talk before. This is like a little surprise thing. I'll make an official announcement about it in another video because I know this one's going on pretty long. Maybe people stopped watching already. But there were people asking if there was going to be any fun matches going on. I got to thinking. I was like, yeah, we could, but as we have to wake up earlier. The casters have to be ready. You have to go organize this thing. You have to do all this work and stuff. And then I started talking to Husky, and Husky, you said you wanted to get involved with have some fun matches to get the community involved more.
Do I want?
Yeah.
Man, I dream about it. Come on, let's get fun. Let's do this shit.
So Husky says yes. Cool Blue says Cool Blue already took away your Dota TV ticket, so it's gonna be official, guys. We're gonna go ahead and have a fun match here, there. I'm still debating on whether we're gonna do an all-star match or a 1v1. Or it's like solo mid tournament type thing. Like which one do you think would be a little bit better?
I think we should do casters or admins, casters versus some team and an all-star match.
See I'm gonna go ahead and hold you there, and guys, just keep in mind I'm biased because he said casters versus players, then he changed it to admins and casters versus players. So he's trying to get me to play. He's trying to get me to play the game.
Yeah, I wanna taste it. Come on.
Why are you trying to get me to feed? That's not even cool, man.
Come on, you're used to it. Come on.
You're right. I'm a pro feeder, guys. Venomancer, carry Venomancer. I feed every time like a boss. You're not doing it right if you don't have 38 deaths.
Carry Venge. Okay. Your Venge is awesome.
Oh my gosh, you're so bad that they lose. No. But yeah, okay. So 5v5. So we're doing casters and admins versus players, or versus community or players.
Well, I think that we should, think about it. A bit, more details and announce that during the day one, so we can have these fun matches during day two when the finals are after finals or before finals events.
Alright guys, it's down. You heard it right here before your eyes. Husky and I have to go take a step back and talk about it a little bit more, but It'll be some 5 people versus 5 people, some combination of teams. We might be doing Divine Courage in there because who doesn't want to do Divine Courage? It's freaking awesome. And we're gonna have fun. So, on that note, we're gonna cut the video because this video has already gone roughly 30 minutes long, which I think is adequate for the first announcement. I mean, I wouldn't watch it.
Well, listen, we had to cover many stuff for the
Yes.
tournament. Some were not clear to some teams. Something we need to clarify about something. So, and some new things we need to add in between. So I believe it's okay, and I believe it's gonna keep the attention to those who are going to be watching, who's gonna be watching this video.
And hopefully that does hold true. And our very last thing, our very last point of stuff, you know, because we're about to do the outro and stuff, is that this video was hosted by, was brought to you guys by Casters Network. Shout out to the Google Plus community. Shout out to Sebastian, and also who's the other admin? Sebastian and there's another guy. There's actually 2 other guys.
I don't remember, but anyway, we need to send a big shout out to Dota TV.
Oh yeah, Dota TV as well.
Yeah, for supporting this tournament.
And also, man, I haven't been to the site in a while. It makes me a little bit sad. Like I haven't been to the site in a while because I keep forgetting to use it. But yeah, Dota database, they do post a lot of things on the Google Plus page, and they also posted an ad for us once, and it was awesome to see an ad for the tournament, that community tournament that we created, posted on their website. It was like,
and they have extremely good statistics about players, about teams, about heroes and items or whatever. I don't know about you, but I'm watching them all the time.
It's always awesome because, like, have you noticed the stats? They're almost always Pudge at the top.
Yeah, but the second place and third place and the other one's not changing. I guess the Pudge is really popular between the players. There are 2 players.
And actually Legion Commander's up there too. But yeah, I mean, like I said, they post a lot of things on the Google Plus community page. Like Husky says, they post a lot of really good stats, and they post a lot of interesting stories, and they have a lot of leads that can lead to some interesting things you might have never heard about. Like, well, okay, I'm trying to find an example, but I can't because I'm bad.
Well, if you try and find yourself on Dota TV statistic page, then you can see which role have you played the most or which role suits you most.
They have that there?
So yeah,
wow.
Yeah, exactly. So this is a really good information, especially for those who's going to be, you know, recording or casting or whatever. So you can have really good information about any player in a tournament, as long as they have agreed to share their name, so that you can see their name into the statistics.
Check it out, guys. Cool Blue right there in front of you guys. I'm amazed. 50.82. So, guys, I'm not a feeder. I'm actually a winner. In that 0.82%. Like, I have a 50.82%. Wow. Not really all that embarrassed. Nope.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, but I think I have 51 point something. Better than you.
No. You can't. Okay. Okay, fine. You have this one. Hold on. Is it Husky with the parentheses around the Y? Right.
Yeah.
I can't find you. You don't exist. Therefore
yes,
I'm
I
dead.
exist.
No.
I exist. Trust me.
You can't exist. Cause then that. Oh wait. Hold on. Which one? Are you the one with the? Okay, there's a million Huskies here.
No. I'm Husky with the brackets.
I did that. It didn't show up.
Try Zbratko. But I think it's Husky.
How can I can't spell that.
Zbratko.
Oh yeah. That one. Nope. You don't show up. Therefore, guys, you see it right here in front of your eyes, right before your eyes. Husky, the other admin, doesn't exist, so therefore Cool Blue's record is significantly better. I'm just saying, that's a win for me. And also a win for Dota database. He could obviously find himself, and I would ask him to pass me a link, but I don't want this video to go over 30 minutes, which we are cutting it very close. But the very last thing, we get
51.3. Sorry to interrupt you. 51.35%.
51.35.
Yep.
No, you can't actually bring up the number. Darn it! You make me look bad. Stop it. Okay, we're going to go over 30 minutes. It's all Husky's fault. That's all I gotta say. Oh, Dota. Okay, see, you cheated. You went to Dota buff. I was on Dota DB.
Oh, no, I'm on the TV as well. I'm gonna send you a link, but after the video, so I don't want to postpone.
Alright, okay. And the very last thing, of course, is the Casters Network one. Like I said, this video is brought to you guys by Casters Network, so that's pretty much promotion enough for that group. And I don't want to like punch into you guys' heads, but you guys should go check it out. There might be some cool things there that you guys are interested in, and by you guys I mean viewers and also people who are looking to aspire to be casters themselves. The whole entire idea behind the group is to help create an area, help create an environment to help casters who are just starting out to help connect, create, and collaborate with one another. And that's really it. And here's the intro video. Let's pause that. There it is, guys. It's been up for, I don't know, 2 months now, and 2 subscribers. Holy crap! That's like 1 more than yesterday, something like that. We're growing. And there we go. We got Cool Blue, Smoif, and Dren, who is also stopped line one time. He's actually on break. He's coming back to casting. Just watch. But here's Smoif, the guy who's going to be commentating for the live streams for our cup. It's going to be awesome. And here are my caster trials. So if you guys want to figure out what all this nonsense is about here, go check out the YouTube channel. That is youtube.com/user/castnet, capital Y, capital T. And I'll spell it out right here. CASNARNETYT. If you guys have seen this video is posted on Castnet, so I mean, you can obviously follow the YouTube link to there. I'll also link it in the description below anyway, and also link Zabratko. You have a channel as well too, don't you?
Yep, yes, I do. It's Husky, actually.
Just Husky?
Yes, I'm gonna send you the link right away.
Mm-hmm. And I'll go ahead and link that in the description below, so I'll make sure I write down all these links that I've got to do, but anywho. And also, Cool Blue has a YouTube page too, you guys can check that out too, yeah, blah, we already know about that. My birthday's coming up, as far as casting goes. Be excited for that. And there we go, we got the link coming up from Husky. You didn't make a custom URL yet?
No.
Oh, you should. It makes it a lot easier to find videos, or find people's stuff. But there he goes, here's his videos. He does a lot of POVs. I don't know if he was doing the A through Z challenge. And he has an intro video now that has sound. I've seen it. It's awesome. But, of course, he hasn't showed the public yet. So, coming soon, guys.
Everything is in its time.
Everything in its time. But it exists. And it is cool. Except for, you know, plus or minus here or there. But let's not get into that. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was the Google Plus Community Cup update #1. There will be a #2. I'm going to try my hardest to get one out every single day until the cup, so that's going to be maybe 6 videos, if you count the day of the cup, total. And yeah, I was going to cut it there, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tusker, would you like to say goodbye to all the beautiful people out there?
Yes, I would love to be part of the Google Plus Community Cup, either participating in a tournament or just by watching and have fun, and we are here for you.
Mm-hmm. And we'll see you guys whenever.
Ciao.